was forced to go to sleep.
I was live at... whatever the fuck that time was.
But why do I have 143 notifications on TikTok?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
You're welcome.
So many of them.
Anyway, it's live right now.
I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
It's fine if you don't want to watch.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Hold on. Something.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from here. Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors,
not sure,
Omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious.
You're further in the story than me, and you don't know who Asdana is?
The person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math...
Oh look, it's the terrible 4-star healer, Gallagher.
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him. So maybe...
Did that answer your question?
Title.
I hate you.
Okay,
How old
good.
are you now, Mr.
Good, so that does
Officer?
answer your question. Now, who's Asdana?
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Why is Gallagher a traitor again?
Yes.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path.
We just got news that we're officially
We were branded traitors of the Harmony. Even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore Harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted.
Wait, so Spirit Airlines is bankrupt now?
I gave up.
What airlines?
Like a lost dog.
Right, you're not an American.
The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners. And my past. As for Mikhail,
yes, yesterday.
I heard he died in obscurity. in a place where no one could find him.
Yesterday, an hour and 21 minutes ago.
That's when I realized
That's
that
still
the
today for me.
Penacony I once knew would
Cool.
never return.
We're truly sorry for what
Rangers,
happened.
Power Rangers.
But this is not the end of the
Power
story,
Rangers,
right?
Power Rangers.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker
Ain't
and has been
around
secretly
for
working against the family
strife.
all this time.
With the spy to survive.
Why are you seeing the Dino one?
Trying to, because it's the best one. Trying to break the chains.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Yeah,
However,
it's your
only
opinion.
one
Samurai
member
is
has
the best
truly
one in my
inherited
opinion.
the Watchmaker's title.
Samurai.
Unfortunately,
Samurai
after
is
all
one of
these
my top
years,
favorites.
I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even
Because
real,
there's all- But I'm talking about
or
intros.
just Mikhail's
Like the
lost
intro
soul
songs.
haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him.
Go get
If only for the last time.
chicken.
For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many.
Do not question my
I've told
racism.
you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you
You
for
said you
listening to
don't
this
know
old
why.
dog.
and you
Bark
have
and
2
all.
years left to live, right?
I
Something
don't
just
know
happened
why.
at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me,
You told me.
good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers
you tell
once
me
hailed
what?
as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Heart failure.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family,
Look,
and the power struggles
can't
hidden
slow it.
behind sweet
There are
dreams
things
and
that
death.
can be done to slow it.
What are those things?
A healthier diet. There are medications.
And how do you know that isn't it being
There
slowed
are
already?
surgery.
How do you know it's not already being slowed and it's just been slowed for 2 years?
Well, I already know that. I already know that it's been slowed to as long as you can have. She's doing her best.
I don't know.
I know you don't. Nobody wants to lose the person they love most. It's one of the worst feelings that you can ever go through. But you're gonna need to you're either gonna need to keep moving forward after she's gone for her. Or if you really, really don't want to live without her, then by all means, go with her. I won't stop you.
You won't stop me because you understand.
I understand.
Now that we've
won't
confirmed a
try and
lot of our
stop.
suspicions,
If it's
let's
really
take a moment to think
definitive
about the clues we have.
after she's gone.
Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Because I've done as much as I can. Because if you lose her, you will go over the edge, and I don't think I can get you back from that. I don't even think William could get you back from that.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me.
Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
What are you scratching?
My eye. No, I could have said my balls.
I would have believed it because it sounds like it.
So my eyelids smell like pestle skin.
Yep.
Or, well, scrotum skin.
Fucking scrotum skin. What the f are you? What?
Your scrotum is your ball sack.
Something feels
Did you expect me to have known that?
Grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight.
Is that not common knowledge?
Could
No.
it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves.
You don't even know your own
Let's
body?
proceed with
Go!
caution.
Just one moment.
So what are those things that are on your chest that men have no use for?
Nipples?
Exactly.
I've made myself less noticeable.
Why
The crew
do we
can
have
explain their
nipples? Why
presence
can't
as
we be like
authorized by the
that?
family, but
Shut. Don't remind me
can't
of
come
that.
up with any excuses for being here.
Don't you ever fucking remind me of that.
What an interesting...
I finally managed to forget that, and then you had to remind me of it, you bastard.
No, this doesn't have nipples either.
Shut your mouth. Stop speaking.
Scream 4. Gleam of old.
You want to try to repeat that?
I mean, the woman might, but...
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
The footnotes here...
Wait, why
are
the fuck are
different
you
from
looking
the
at their
rest.
nipples in the first place? At their fucking chest in the first place?
Looks like
Oh,
outsiders
I thought you had
passed through
someone.
here not long ago.
I do.
Same.
That's what I watched the entire episode a while before I you know that, right?
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Yeah,
Well,
you wanna know how I
there's a
watched
unique
it?
pattern here.
Or I took my
Flamboyant, even.
I took my
And
mom's
judging
phone,
by the
that
size,
network,
I'd say
and
these
video
were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Yeah, 7 hours. Alright then. What was it that Zeldris kept throwing in rock, paper, scissors against Meliodas?
Rock.
I think it was stick. Pretty sure it was scissors each time.
I don't remember. But I do know I actually watched the entire thing. Because I just listened to season 3 after. It was donkey doo-doo. It went to the sound of bed with the
Nope, you're right, it is Frost.
I've never seen an animation quality drop so badly. But you know, I haven't even watched season 3 of One Punch Man. So I haven't experienced that animation drop.
Oh, you mean with Goro sliding down the hill?
Yes. But I have experienced that animation quality drop. And it was outrageous.
You see, that's something I don't like about people who watch anime. They're always focused on the animation.
It's not what I focus on.
I mean, you were still able to see what was going on, weren't you? You were still able to understand what was happening, right?
Yeah.
Then why should you really give the slightest shit about the animation?
Look, it's something that I will bring up. It's not something I focus on. Also, I have 10,000 Stellar Jade now. And 23 tickets.
And I have 5 million power in Rise of Kingdoms.
I actually have
Stream 4.
like 23 million power in Rise of Kingdom. I installed it for shits and giggles.
You actually?
No.
Okay.
Well, there aren't any people in this
Why would I
mansion.
install one of that? There's shit
Set up
giggles.
quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
I literally just did it.
I'll stand in their way.
So you don't have my stream open, correct?
Not at the moment. I am not sorry.
On the still water.
Dragon.
I weep for the
Oh, you're missing Ekron.
It too shall
I
fall.
know I'm not. She's on my stream at the moment.
Yeah, she's also on mine.
Again.
Yeah, but she isn't putting on my own dragon, so it's good.
It's not my Ekron.
Get fucked, you know.
Destined for oblivion. Familiar.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
That's I'll go easy this.
Free will, or was it fate?
What are you laughing at?
Is it still solid?
On the still waters of
Nope.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move, dragons rise.
My snake is not solid. It is still a liquid.
destined for oblivion.
Reckon I'll win?
You gas?
Let's play for a while.
You're snake is gas.
No, that would be my butt. Don't know how you got those two confused.
It dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
I know you do.
Damn it. Well, I guess it's well built.
No. You're building DOT Kafka.
My Kafka is already on DOT. I just said I could build a brick Kafka.
Spring forth.
So Amy called me a good boy again. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you.
You got hierarchy, got folded as well.
No.
Don't lie. Don't lie at me, bro.
I'm not lying.
Damn it, what do I give Wells? Because he doesn't have like a set that people mostly use on him. Because all of his sets have like a fairly even
No one here either.
percentage of usage.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
So that her what can cover him too?
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Damn, that's wild.
Look,
Shut your bitch ass up,
You're
Jedi.
probably stronger than me, physically, but I still don't think you have a chance against me because of my abilities.
Really? That's interesting.
I can feel the space paradox between us using my infinity technique.
This light
It makes
cone
me completely untouchable.
is
No matter
securely
how
guarded.
strong you are, you literally
It must
cannot
hold some
reach me.
important
You
memories.
know that Tribby's the oldest
According to
Christ
Robin's
is there.
interview, despite having performed on so many
possibly
grand
get through an
stages,
infinite barrier?
her favorite performance
You can't
was
just
a
punch through infinity.
pretend
It's
show
not
she put
physical,
on with her
it's
brother
manipulation
when
of-
they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Well, you can't. You're saying
Growing
if
up
you just
brings
punch
gains,
harder, you could
but
break my infinity?
also losses.
Yeah, time is a way of
You can't
smoothing
just
things
brute
out.
force your way through the laws of
The
space
beautiful
itself.
dreams of youth
You
will
better not
eventually
give
fade
up
away.
on someone.
Fine, maybe you could break through, but I have one last move that
You fucking cocksucking asshole.
from existence. If I can use my infinity to hold you in place long enough, I can activate it, and you'll just cease to exist.
Erasing people from existence? That reminds me of a technique called Hakai that does exactly that. I thought it was unbeatable too. Then I tried to use it on a crazy evil god guy. He was able to resist it. Since I
The information
am
about
stronger
Robin,
now,
Firefly, and the other victims.
What?
there's a way to stop
I don't
yourself
see any
from being erased.
commonalities among them.
I've been working on defending against
Looks like
it
the
for a while
rumors were
now,
right.
so-
Death does seem to be targeting
So you're telling me
random
that you found a
victims.
counter to existence
And based
erasure
on
too?
Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
Of course you have.
He's
I didn't
just
have a lot
surprised
of
that it
time
has
at all.
resurfaced.
The problem is you had too much weight on your shoulders.
Look, I'll be honest with you, Goku. I believe you're probably...
Start.
Good.
Darn, these monsters so tough.
What are you doing? Stop fighting.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects.
Hey, Bike Song.
This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Hey, Song.
Huh?
Hey, Bike Song.
Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
Nah,
No,
there's just no
nothing.
way. You're telling me that I've been watching
Maybe
anime
I'm
my
just
whole life and
overthinking
this is the
things.
first time that I heard this anime character
However,
called
if
Sukuna Gojo?
this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so
Wait, I've
seriously.
seen this anime before.
That's fucking K.
Oh, well.
It seems neither the
It's the
Dream
second
Master of
season of K
Penacony
Project.
nor
Oh,
this
I've only
old
seen season
Odie
one.
is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more
Pretty sure
concerned
this
about the
came out
Charmony Festival and the
before
Watchmaker.
JJK.
You know who else
Maybe the
came
other
out
family
before
heads
my-
don't think
before
death
JJK?
is a big deal.
Me.
One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
2015.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Yeah.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to
so
greet us, so we entered
They
without
came out
permission.
before
I
JJK.
hope you can forgive us.
But
Like,
even if there's no one
3
to
years
greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you
Stop
agree?
speaking. Stop speaking.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejahazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Hydrogen bomb.
This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever.
He didn't make a your mom joke. He made a
As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet,
what's a dad?
You went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence.
Oh.
Did you also think
So,
that when you
how many
lied
of
to
the
the
videos that I
Intelligentsia
sent in the
Guild?
group chat do you watch?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
We're not doing this shit. Where did
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 Tonbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 Tonbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 Tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live.
Yes.
To create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then use them well, child.
I beg you, I just fucking farted.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure? Never to return.
Action. Yep, that works.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
That works.
Lowly gambler.
Have you seen Prime Tims? Anime 5. One way is 5. Very tough things.
What?
Very embarrassing. What's the first one? Mike's gone.
What?
I need that on my squad with this case. Next up, Boy Cheeky. Just like that, I love.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
My attacks have no effect on you.
Perhaps both.
Keep the psychic attack.
Yeah, this trick was insanely obvious. So,
Forgotten me already.
Well, you see, like, with the card,
When you were strapped to that electric chair by a menace of warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
I thought this was just another fantasy game.
The Harmony?
Kill some nice niggers.
It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite.
Is Discord doing that thing again? Nope. I don't know.
And perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Jackie boy.
A grand unveil.
Jackie nigger.
You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
What exactly are you?
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
Where were you?
I told you I went downstairs.
No, you
First,
didn't.
I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them.
I told you I was going downstairs and leaving my star rail on Allwood.
All I heard was that you're putting your star on
Made it into the
auto mode.
Harmony's Emanator next. Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? He's hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Excuse me.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
So, are you gonna answer my question?
What is your question?
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden
Ask you a question and you haven't answered it.
Hey, kid.
Because I
You
wasn't
okay?
even there.
Are you lost?
That's your fault.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
I have 63 pounds worth of Stella Gold.
Oh, yeah, she is, yeah. All right, 3.
83, 84, 85, 86. Almost 100 pounds.
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama
Free to play, mind you.
Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
If I lose it, I'm taking Argentina off the fucking standard lose thing. I pretty well back on. I'm not losing to
They're in
Argentina.
that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, when
I
it
have to
gets
go.
to Nova
Goodbye,
Square,
mister. Hope you have
I
a good
guess I
time
could go
too.
with them. But even then, I'm not the biggest fan of Argentina.
And Mama Funk.
Mostly because of the boss fight.
It can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Didn't know this information. I read the ending of the Fire Force manga years ago. It told you this like 7 times before it got animated. Is that right? Yes, you damn. My apologies. Hey, you have to forgive me for my selective listening. They need to call your ass Jeff the Kid, because you ain't hear nothing I said for 4 years. So, you're telling me Fire Force was a prequel to Soul Eater this whole time?
I need to level up World's Light Code now. Because I have a signature at S2.
I still have to cut myself. Probably do that now.
No.
That is not something you have a choice in the matter on.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
This is as collateral for you cutting yourself 3 times.
What are you still doing here?
And don't you worry, I have the knife on me.
The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep?
With the microphone on.
No.
However, people don't see it
The
like
mic's been muted this entire time.
especially since the flavor of the drink served is so alluring.
You think I'd be saying this if I was fucking unmuted? What?
Relying on your own strength alone to
Just because I said I wanted to rip out my vocal cords because I hate my voice doesn't mean shit.
Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg
Also, I posted about my the cuts that I've given myself on TikTok.
like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert.
Why?
Because
Yes.
you know that opportunities are fleeting. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. Well, you
Don't
know how
worry, it's
rare
on
it is
an
for me to
account that
give
you don't
the
know.
straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing
I'm
that
not
you
dumb
mentioned the
enough to put it
doctor.
on my main account.
I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've
Yo, Soul,
meticulously devised?
which arm's getting cut? Left arm or right arm?
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, sober, cautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, and you're still so afraid of losing.
Just don't cut yourself next time, Soul. Then
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight blush. They don't No, the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too. Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself. Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted?
Sure, what?
But you chose the IPC instead.
Embrace elation. Explain.
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
You're telling.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Told that
Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
So, Aha went
Well, it's not going to be me anyway.
Actually, no. Silver has always had the chance to.
Didn't Silver become an emanator now of inhalation, pretty much? That's great. That's right.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Oh, that's really small. You probably can't see it. Not on the camera, nor the knife. Can you see the cut? You don't see that line right there? Oh, I do that. Yeah, small cut. Didn't really cut too well. That's one cut. That's only one cut? Come on. I told you I was gonna do 3, remember? And that's semicolon. Yeah. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
You're enjoying yourself.
No. Ignore the fact that my shirt's on the ground. It makes it easier to cut my shoulder with my shirt off. Because then I don't have to have it overhead. Now, that's enough. Go through this. All right. One of them is really hard to see, but there is a cluster. Just above the seeable one. Just a bit above the seeable one. If you can't see it, then I can just edit the image and circle it. Can you see it, or do we need to circle it so you can see it?
I can see it.
Both of them? Good. What have you learned about cutting yourself, Soul? Have you learned not to do it? You're still not gonna tell Amy, right? That's good, because if you did, I'm pretty sure she would kill me, bring me back to life, just to kill me again. She would not be happy at all.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it.
Yeah, we flush that down the toilet. And then there we go. Look at that.
Now you don't have to hide.
Right, so...
You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Well, your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
There is no chaos. There is
Well, what would you do if I was starting to like cutting myself?
Is this...
Slap the shit out of you?
How would you do that, though?
a topaz?
I don't know.
What is this doing here?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son? was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a
Alright, what time did I cut my
The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Kripoth's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything.
Alright, so Jade looks like Aventurine.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing.
Oh. What? Jade
But
looks like
will it be the
Aventurine.
former or the latter?
No. I mean the corners. I mean
We'll
the
find out
stone
soon
thing.
enough.
No.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left. Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Qlipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay?
You're awfully silent.
It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Yeah?
You just sound like you were crying over there.
Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
You good? Why are you laughing over there?
Much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how
dirt in your eye.
Why?
That is,
Look at the TikTok I
you
just
can
sent
do
you.
what it takes.
So you want me to watch a singular TikTok that you
We'll
sent me
just
compared
have
to
to
the
wait and see
multitude
then.
of TikTok types sent you?
The TikTok I
The
sent you
cornerstone's
privately.
Another
Not
illusion
in the
of the
group chat.
harmony. Huh?
So when do you plan on
Hello.
watching the TikTok
We
that sent
meet
you the
again,
group chat?
Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Tomorrow.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
You're not funny. I only got the bed last night at 11. I am so bachelors. I never missed evidence. And that's all done by getting this one free Astro weapon. Princess will have to speak about it.
Yeah. Well, Soul.
What?
You know you can get a lot of free weapons, not free of the fucking thingies, the arc thingies, the like disc thingies. In NTE, you can get a lot of them for free. You can get 11 free ones just from buying 11 different boss. I already have like 4 or 5 already. You're lagging behind.
Just one day.
I should probably go back to sleep. It was stupid of me to try and stay awake even though I didn't get enough sleep.
And he's going to sleep with Maya. I only have to make a game.
I think you should go to sleep too.
It's 8.
Yes. And if you go to sleep now, you'll be able to talk to Amy sooner.
If I go to sleep now, I'm not going to get to talk to Amy because I'll be asleep when she messages me.
Just go to sleep after you finish talking to her.
No. There's no point in sleep.
If you decide to skip school again, I will call you.
And what if I don't decide to skip school again?
Then you're not getting called.
What if I want to call from Amy?
Lita, doo, boom, ba, doo, bum, ba.
Nigga, what?
Diggity-da, diggity-doo, boom, ba, ba.
How's that? It's not a bad score, eh?
Go the fuck to sleep already.
Boring.
I'm fine. We'll go to sleep.
You're going to go to sleep regardless of what I said, so it didn't matter. Whether I told you to go to sleep or not.
I was either going to pass out or I was going to go to sleep by myself.
Why aren't you talking?
But if I pass out with my camera off and being muted, Maya will get angry at me.
that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
So, if you do decide to skip school, I will call you.
You sound sincere this time, at least.
Frankly, story.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes.
Don't have nothing to do all day.
Precious Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you
If you decide to skip school.
You're not gonna call me if I don't skip school, got it.
Our quaint
Well, you'll
journey
be
through
at
this
school.
amusement park still isn't over.
And
I wouldn't mind stretching this out.
You'll be at school. Your education matters. Me calling you.
I have like 3 classes where I don't do jack shit.
Will you be talking to me? Probably not.
I don't want to get weird looks from people.
See my point?
I don't see your point.
Right, I am leaving home. I'm going to sleep.
Sleep, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'll just be here questioning life choices as I usually am.
So tall.
Peace.
Taller than the tallest.
Peace out. And you don't get that reference. Yeah, did you ever watch FGTV?
No. Never heard of it a day in my life. Must have been a UK thing.
Nope, it's an American channel.
A dead end?
Back when they were popular, they were like a Skylanders channel.
Is this?
Yeah, you forget that you're older than me.
This weird complex where you like to get me excited and then...
Only by 2 years.
That's more than a singular year.
Actually, no, I'm just a year older than you.
That man gave you your first job.
You turned 19 this year.
And you turned 21 this year.
I turned 20 already.
You wrapped that iron.
No, you're turning 21 this year.
For that is the only
I'm not. My birthday was in April. I turned 20 this year.
No, your birthday's in July.
Nigga, I will slap you.
Do it. You don't got the
Not
balls.
try and correct me on my own birthday.
You don't wish to face your past.
Do not try and correct me on my own birthday.
Unwilling to
I was
admit
born
that
9th
your
of
life
April
has
2006.
You were born 12th of July, 2006.
That's Don's birthday.
From what I see, you refuse to confront it.
What?
Because it only proves your weakness.
Isn't that Don's birthday?
No, his is January 30th.
How could a weak person take
Or something like that. I don't fucking remember.
January fucking...
Might be April. I think it's actually April something.
But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments.
I don't know.
Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you
I didn't even know he had a birthday, actually.
is death.
Right, I'm actually going to bed now because I'm passing out.
In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice.
A million. Bart!
I bet
Nope,
Opal would
nope,
have resolved
nope.
this
What is
without
this
a fuss.
word?
It's a good word. Do you want a hint?
No, I know it.
Okay.
Wow.
Can you say that word again?
Wow.
Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could
Fine,
just
I'll take
get
it.
with the program.
Very famous part of
And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
It doesn't. Why there's no
What do you think of this logic?
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less.
There are no other letters.
Get
Yes,
it?
there is. There is in fact more than
What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
There is a J, but there is no
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by?
You know what it is?
But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
No.
Give me another hint.
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything?
It's a different spelling of I'm guessing David and David.
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
George.
That's cheating.
I do in fact like jazz.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
You got a word below you that I don't think you can see it yet.
It looks like it's 8 characters long.
No, it's not. It's 4.
Okay, I know this one. Okay, I think I found it.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't somehow.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk. A lifelong regret indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ.
Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose, exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet. It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
There's only one place he can be going. Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes. Ah! I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here. Where are they then? I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future. How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice. I can do it. And it will be flawless. Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple, no? That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you. He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal. It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go. Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible. Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gyanthra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that? Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about. Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Okay, so let's go for the one near the right that has 3 damage. Then we're dead.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than this.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The Catechins are coming.
Why? The Catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time, we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid. And do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm Mark 7. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. Worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
I just realized that this, the final option, choice of what I can pick to say, is actually a reference to Fate. It is really funny to notice, actually. It is a reference to what Archer says.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like that.
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites to Clock Studios theme park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Hi, Sway. Thank you for the free pull. Damn it. That should be about 3 pulls. How much is a pity? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That would be 52 pity. Anger, angy.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
What do you mean meager?
Yeah, this team should manage pretty
We're
fucking well,
back
actually.
here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Astral Express. You're late. And this... Unsung.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
I've said this exact choice every time, and I will continue to say it.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death that does not exist in Drain's promise is nothing but a sham.
3.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of Mr. Stella. You will become the personification of death.
I ain't that powerful.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny tiny accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered heap. Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
I decline.
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The Architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! Alright. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Alright, let's do this.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence. Alvendor,
prepare for some hard luck.
Alright.
Stars of fortune favor us. People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Dear viewers, I've kept you waiting. Time for the end of the world!
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, perhaps, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Down.
Go right ahead.
Let's play for a while.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
You're not living.
Shadow, don't thank me.
Oh. You're like heavy buff.
Dear viewers, I've kept you waiting. Time for the end of the world!
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly begin. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other Eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color. But not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
Yo, I think she weeps for the departed.
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Doesn't she like cut through the sky if memory serves? She replied, I want to die. It's an achievement that I just got.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see... Have I succeeded?
There's the achievement that I also just got.
Sad work, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora. It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So... is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing? For what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise. And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Here I greet, here I whine, here I claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall.
await wizened fruit to fill livened bows. All for the Amber Lord.
Whose POV is this? Is this my POV?
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while. You've met me before. I'm Sam, the Stellaron Hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone Mean Death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
We are not done yet. We still have more to do. We still have Sunday to get rid of.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's
Albert?
TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us.
Son of a
She's on
nice
Penacony
lady.
right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an Elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
It looks weird seeing Pom Pom with a mustache. Really? Oh, that is a slice.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That doesn't help.
Not the point.
That doesn't help
Many
the case,
guests who
Ekron.
weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Fourth wall break?
Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, When the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Wait, what does Acheron mean?
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the Harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Robin?
Attention, please. The unusual event
No.
that occurred moments ago
It's
was due
purple.
to a technical
I
malfunction
remember
at
this
Clock
one.
Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This
I'm not
commotion at the
Robin.
theme
Don't you
park
lie to me.
Definitely made waves.
This is not Robin. This is Sparkle. I'm aware of shit, and I'm fucking aware this ain't Robin. This is Sparkle. I'm not actually playing as Robin, I'm playing as Sparkle. There's a barrier there. The game let me play as Robin. However, the character in the story is Sparkle.
Family promised they would protect the guests.
Otherwise, the name wouldn't be question marks.
But I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding. Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, Who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest.
I
This
fucking
gift
knew
has
it
been
was Sparkle.
specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
And it's gonna be the peanut coni's gonna explode.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you Firefly's soul?
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Blade has a
That
license?
is surprising.
Agreed.
Why?
Indeed depressing.
Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
He's immortal. He's
I'm
fine.
I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
Fair enough.
I just want to get there in one piece.
Okay, whenever Bond's driving.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Well.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives,
It's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Oh, yay. No. I think I need like 400 more XP. Not really much more. Isn't there a chest somewhere? That works too. Ha. Ha. Yes. That is a lot of breakables. I did not know. I never noticed that was there. I'm so serious. I never fucking noticed that was there.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us.
Where will it take us?
Hey, hold on to that. Never know when it might help. I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef. Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the Dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful Dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too.
How long has this been going?
The sky here, it's like
3 hours. Still alive?
a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there, and perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him. He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Alright, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Or night, or evening, or you know how it goes. Just have a good rest of your whatever time it is for you. I'll catch you all in the next stream tomorrow. At least I'll attempt to go live tomorrow. Might try to force spawn into playing NTE. By might, I mean I will most likely try to. Because he's supposed to have downloaded the game now. But apparently he hasn't started. So I have a head start on him. Anyways, goodbye, and I'll catch you guys as usual. I'll catch you all next